Hey, this is Pastor Dave, and this is your Monday Mojo. We're pretty much into the Christmas season, so I hope you had a good weekend. So I'm sitting here on the floor, obviously in front of my Christmas tree, which is something I like to do every morning. I brew a cup of coffee and I give thanks to the King of the universe, the creator of the cherry of the tree, and I come and I sit and I just look at the tree, and the lights are just serene. There's just kind of a peacefulness to them. And I think about the day before and give thanks, and think about the day to come and what's up. And as I look at the tree, I just take it in. Now, when we were putting up the tree, I got out all the lights, and you do what you always do. You plug them in to make sure they work. So I plugged them in, they worked. Plugged them in, they worked. Plugged them in. There's like 4 strands on this tree. And so they all worked. And then I started stringing them up. Got them all on the tree, plugged it in, and what I found out was that the last strand is a blinking strand. Yeah, they're just like frantically blinking up there. And, we had the ornaments on, so it's kind of too late now to take everything off. And so I thought, well, I'll just replace out those bulbs with ones that don't blink and it'll be okay. But no, they're still blinking up there. They're still making themselves known. And I got to thinking about that. We are called to be the light of the world. Jesus said, you are the light of the world, but not all of us are going to be the same kind of light. Not all of us are going to light the same way. Some of us are going to be very peaceful and serene. Some of us are going to be so full of energy that we're just blinking and blinking and blinking, but nonetheless, it's light. We went to a Keith Urban concert this summer, and he had them bring all the house lights down, and he had everybody turn on their phone with their flashlight on it. And between the works of all those lights, it could light up the stage. And he said, each one of us individually doesn't make a lot of difference, but all together we can make a huge difference. And don't be afraid to be the kind of light that you are. My dad loves bubble lights, and maybe you're that kind of a person. Or maybe you're this calm white light. Or maybe you're one of those. There's some strange you can get they kind of come on and they go off. And they come on and they go off. There's so many different kinds of lights at Christmas time. And there's so many different kinds of us to be the light of the world. That's what Jesus said we could be. Anyway, that was my thought as I was sitting here with my Java and my tree this morning. That's your Monday Mojo. Have a great week.